You ever realize you forgot something at home while walking up the stairs to class? Or your pen stops working and you don't have an extra one? Or maybe you do, but you just can find it in your backpack that's full of random stuff. Everything is just stuffed and thrown inside, half of the things being random and useless. You don't even know what's in there at this point. You packed unnecessary things that make your backpack look like a camel hump. So let's learn how to organize your backpack. The first step is to find a good backpack. You can either go for a simple looking one or a cute and fancy one, but the main thing is space. It needs to have enough space and be lightweight as well so it's easy on your shoulders. Make sure it has enough compartments, a large zip, a second section, a smaller section, and a very important side pocket to hold your water bottle. Here are some types of backpacks on display. As you can see, they all seem to have a proper amount of compartments to hold your stuff. A small bag would either rip with pressure or would barely fit your things. So you can either get a new backpack if your old one's small or has less space. Doesn't have to be expensive at all. But if you're not up to buying a new one, I will teach you how to utilize the space you have in your current one. The second thing is notebooks. Your bag cannot be organized with 20 books inside. Carry only the books you need according to your timetable subject-wise. I'm sure some of us just carry notebooks and textbooks of all subjects. Stop doing that. It will not only make your backpack messier, but heavier as well. If you do have lockers and desks to keep textbooks in, you can just leave the textbooks at school to use the next day so your bag can have some more free space. Another idea is to use a binder notebook with different sections for each subject if your school allows it. Grab your pencil pouch right now. Open it and take a look inside. Does it have random sticky notes and pens that don't even work anymore? All this random stuff makes your pencil case heavier and it ends up taking half the space inside your bag. Your pencil case should only have what you need, so look through it and ask yourself if you actually need those pens that don't work and those random pieces of papers you drew on during class. Once you decide what to keep and what not to, you'll realize your pouch feeling and looking much lighter. The key to an organized school backpack is to only keep the things you actually need according to your timetable and daily school needs. Now, let's talk about organizing sheets of papers and circulars that are probably laying around in your bag. You might not even need half of them. They're just making the space messier. So how can you fix that? All you need are thin files. We often stuff sheets of papers and circulars inside our bags. It makes the inside of the backpack look really messy and unorganized. It also makes it difficult to find stuff inside when papers are stuffed inside. They might even be important, but they get crumbled up inside, and when you reach home to look back at it, it's all scrunched up. A thin file can save that. You can store papers and circulars inside the file or binder, and all the sheets will stay organized. Now let's talk about the actual way to pack your bag so it not only stays organized, but also convenient for your back and shoulders. We will talk about weight distribution. In easy words, just the way you're supposed to place each thing inside your bag so it doesn't feel heavier on your back. Start with the heaviest stuff at the back. Electronics such as laptops or iPads at the very back, followed by textbooks and notebooks. Your pencil pouch can go at the side and your emergency kit at the opposite side. If you don't have a separate lunch bag, use the second zip of your backpack as a lunchbox section. To learn more about emergency kits for school, check out my video listed above. Organizing is all about placements and utilizing space wisely. Another tip is to use both straps of your backpack. I know most of us hang one of the straps, but that isn't good for our back and shoulders. If your bag has a side pocket, it's usually for bottle storage. Use it for your water bottle. Put your water bottle there instead of inside your bag as it saves space and prevents leak, so your books won't get wet if your bottle ever starts leaking. When to pack your bag? Each night before school according to your timetable. Each day means different lessons, so before going to sleep, take out your timetable and look at the subjects. Empty out your backpack and keep only the books you need for the next day. Why should you do this at night? Well, if you pack your bag right in the morning, you will be in a rush and might forget something too. That's why you should set a timer at least 30 minutes before your bedtime, so you know that this is the time you need to pack your bag according to the subjects you will have the next day at school. You don't have to fill up your water bottle the night before, of course, but what you can do is wash it and keep it in that side pocket and fill it in the morning. You won't have to wash it as it is already clean. A bonus tip is to deep clean your backpack at least once a month. I know student life is busy and tiring, so once a month is enough to have a clean bag. How to deep clean? You can either empty it out and wash it, or simply empty it out, turn it upside down and shake it so any dust or tiny pieces of paper falls out. After that's done, you can get a few wipes and wipe down each section of your bag inside out. This makes the bag cleaner and free of dust. You can even use charms to decorate if you want. Do you often throw in your AirPods or earphones inside your bag and then you need to fumble around with your hand inside the bag to find it? You need small pouches. A small pouch for any small essential you need to bring to school can go inside that small pouch. You want to just throw it in? You will know that it's in that small pouch and it will be easier for you to find it. These little things you do to organize your backpack will help you in quick situations where you don't have enough time to get frustrated over a messy bag. Organized things save your time and mood as well. Reached the end? Let's start our new school year or a new school day with an organized and clean bag. Just a few tips and a few minutes of organizing can make the rest of your school day better. Thank you for watching, Angels. Check out my channel for more helpful videos.